is gonna be because it's very short. Because it's gonna be yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Because it's gonna be I better go home and get ready for the day. And I forgot.
Okay, all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day, I don't remember what day, 25 of middle grade March, and it's library book sale day. I'm about to go into the Finns Library little building they've got and see what kind of used books they have. I'm going to limit myself to only buying books that I really, really want to read, if they have them, fingers crossed. And I'm going to check in the children's section and the middle grade section because it's middle grade March. So we'll see what we can find, and you can come along with me for some book shopping. Hi, I'm trying to find a good spot to put my camera to do a little mini book haul. I didn't find a lot of stuff, but there are a couple that I was really excited. First of all, Other Words for Home by Jasmine Warga. I just read this month for middle grade March, and I would love to have it on my shelves. It was a 5-star, and it'd be great for my kids in the future and for me for a reread any other time. So really good one, written in verse, and I think Jasmine Warga is becoming a really stellar author for me. The other one I found that I've already read, and just this year, was Cloud Cuckoo Land by Anthony Doerr. This is a huge book, and I've already read it, but I really, really, really loved it, and definitely think I would read it again in the future. So I would love to have this physical copy on my shelves, and it was $2, so why not? The other two I have not read, but I know about the authors. So this first one is Young Jane Young by Gabrielle Zevin. Gabrielle Zevin is the author of Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, which was my favorite book of all time. Favorite book of last year. And she also wrote The Storied Life of A.J. Fikry, which is on my TBR. So why not get another Gabrielle Zevin book? Then the last one is by Mary Roach. And Mary Roach writes nonfiction about interesting things that we should all know about. And the one I read is Bonk, which is about sex. And I know she has another one called like Stiff. Yeah, Stiff, which is about death. And this one is called Grunt, and it is the curious science of humans at war. So I should know more about this, right? I think everybody should know more about it. So I am going to read this one sometime, maybe soon. If I ever get a nonfiction prompt, this could be a good one to put in there. Anyway, those are the 4 books I got. Now, my children and husband are coming to meet me here to go look at the children's books because they always have a pretty good selection and they're cheap. And so if Theodore or Mabel find ones that they want, we'll get it for them. I forgot to say those 4 books were $5. Originally, they would have been $7, but I had a $2 coupon. So $5, 4 books richer, $5 poorer. Mabel's here. Mabel. Hi. Mabel.
Yeah, let's do this
The
stuff.
sound of this. Ellie giggled. Stormy nights are always the spookiest. Mary yawned. I think this one.
Mabel.
Outside, lightning flash. Okay, what a morning it was. I think the last things you saw was us at the library. And after the library, we decided to walk to a park nearby with some friends. And at the park, I was pushing Mabel in the swing, and Theodore was on like the bigger playground, and he was going up the stairs, just like normal stairs, and he slipped going on the way up and like must have hit his chin and bit his lip, because he like bit almost clear through his lip. There's a big laceration on the inside of his lip and then like a huge gash on the outside. So we're like putting pressure on it to make it stop bleeding. We're looking at each other like, we probably need to go to the ER. So we brought little 3-year-old Theodore to the ER, and sure enough, the inside laceration was fine. Mouths heal fast, but the outside one needed just one stitch. It was right on something called the vermilion border, which is right where your lip meets your skin. And the doctor was like, if that doesn't heal correctly, there might be cosmetic issues, so we really should do a stitch. So he was a very brave boy. He got one stitch and then got a popsicle, and he was very happy about that. We came home and rested, and now the one thing Theodore wants to do is to go back to the playground because we had to leave so suddenly, and he was sad that he didn't get to swing. So we're going back to the park, the same one that he fell and cracked his lip open at, but he really wants to go. So I think we're going to walk because it's a gorgeous, it's like yesterday, a beautiful 45-degree sunny day. So it'll be a lovely walk, and we can check up with you a little later. Okay, we needed to get a snack first, so I thought I could show you a quick haul of the books that the kids got at the library book sale. Let's Get Dressed by Carolyn Jane Church. I think we have books by her, like I'm a Big Brother and I Love You So Much or something. I don't know. This one is Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBratney. These little board books were like 4 for $1. Then we've got The Love Monster by Rachel Bright, and Where Do Steam Trains Sleep at Night by Brianna Kaplan Serez. Oh, and William got one that is about the founding. You got it for free?
Yeah, she read in her leaving. She was like, that one's free. She came out.
We paid $4.
I think those board books were $1 each.
Oh, they shouldn't have been. Well, whatever. It's all going to the Friends of the Library. So this one is about the starting of Mayo Clinic. The doctors who started the Mayo Clinic, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. Then we went to the library, and Theodore wanted to get a puzzle. This is a giant floor puzzle. And the gal we saw there, who's a friend, told me I should read this book. I had showed her Echo by Pam Munoz Ryan, and she said, have you read Esperanza Rising? And I was like, no. So I got it, and maybe I can try to fit it in this week during middle grade March still. So with all of the hubbub of going to the ER, we left one car down by the park, so we think we're gonna walk down to the park and then drive back home, right?
Yeah.
So that's the plan. I think we should go out for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a plan. It's late on Saturday evening, and Willie and I watched a couple episodes of The Office, actually, and now I'm just sitting in my chair reading. I decided to just quick pick up the 5th volume in this manga series, Spy Family by Tatsuya Endo. I just wanted something a little bit different than Chains or Fast Feast Repeat right now. I don't know why, but just thought I'd go with it so I don't get into any sort of slump or anything. I am like, I don't know, 3/4 of the way through. So I'll easily just finish it up tonight. I've literally just been sitting here since 9. So read this for less than an hour. Anyway, then I've just been so cold all evening. I think I might take a bath to warm up. And maybe in the bath I'd read Chains. But that's the Saturday. Tomorrow we are planning on going to church and then not much else. I maybe want to clean the house because we haven't done like a full deep clean in a long time, and it's showing. Our house looks bad. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off for the evening. Oh, did I ever say that I finished The Reason I Jump by Naoki Higashida? I finished that last night before I went to bed, and it was really, really good. It was just so perfectly written. I mean, it was questions to a 13-year-old boy with autism, and we got the answers from the 13-year-old boy. We saw how he processes things, why he does the things he does, and it just was really eye-opening, and will definitely help me in the future with any other interactions I have with people with autism. So it was a really good book. I really liked it. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading Spy Family and then maybe get to some more of Chains tonight. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the 26th of March and we are heading to church. Ow, Mabel's pulling my hair. We're dressed up all pretty and we're ready to go to church. Of course, we're doing things at church. Willie is leading the bells, and I'm leading a hymn. We can never just go to church and not do anything. Like normal people. Actually, people with children don't even go to church, right? We had that conversation the other day. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to church, and we'll see you probably when we make pancakes. Are we having today, Daddy?
Pickle.
Green pancakes?
Yeah.
Whoa. So I'm quick making our dinner for tonight. It's going in the crock pot. I make a version of sausages and peppers with Italian sausage, green peppers, red peppers, and tomatoes, diced tomatoes from the can that have like oregano, basil, and something else in them. I'll show you. Hi! Can I say hi? What do you have? A sucker. You got to choose between a sucker and a popsicle after lunch today.
Oh, I want the popsicle.
Oh, we already chose a sucker. a beautiful day outside. I'm wearing short sleeves, and Theo's blowing some bubbles. He's got a really cool outfit on. Theo, I like your outfit. Yeah, you don't have to wear that hat. It's too hot. It says it's only 44 degrees, but in the sun, holy smokes, it's warm. We're gonna probably pick up some dog poop today.
I don't like them.
It's bad. He's a little sleepy. Show us how you dance.
More ballet.
Oh yeah. Mabel, can you dance? Oh yeah.
Oh, your brother's butt's in your face. God. I got you guys.
Hello, it's been a while since I've updated you, but we had a good afternoon outside. We had a snack. We talked to my mom and dad who are out visiting my niece and nephew, so we got to talk to them. What else did we do this afternoon? Played, I don't know, laughed. It was a good afternoon. Had some dinner, and the kids are already asleep. It is 7:15, and they're asleep. So I just joined Krista's sprints. I'll be reading Chains until I get to chapter 33, which is where she is. So I'll get to that point, probably update her on Voxer, and then I'm trying to decide if I will read Mockingbird by Catherine Erskine, or if I want to pick up Esperanza Rising by Pam Munoz Ryan, or Fast Face Repeat. I don't know. There's so many things I want to read before the end of the month. We'll see. I also have this whole shelf staring at me. All the middle grades I didn't get to. Here, let me show you. So we've got Home of the Brave by Catherine Applegate. This is my book that I own. The last of the really great Wayne Doodles. The Right Three, which is the second to Chasing Vermeer. We've got Sunny and Lou, which are the third and fourth in the Track series by Jason Reynolds. Nevermore by Jessica Townsend. Willadine by Catherine Applegate. Wildwood, I don't know who this is by, but I mean, Malloy and Ellis. I just saw it at the library and it looked interesting. The Truth as Told by Mason Buttle, and Restart. Those are all the middle grades I'm going to try to get to this week. Ha! What a funny joke. Anyway, those are the plans for the evening. I'm going to read all evening. That's what I want to do. Feeling motivated. Let's do it. Bedtime on Sunday night, and I almost forgot to close out the vlog, but I remembered while I was cuddling my daughter after a little bit of a crying spell that I forgot to close out the vlog. So here I am, late. I don't even know what time. There's no clocks. 10:20 on Sunday, and I wanted to just do a quick little reading update for the weekend. So on Friday night, I finished The Reason I Jump by Naoki Higashida. I talked about that earlier in this vlog, I think. And then on Saturday, I started and finished Volume 5 of Spy Family by Tatsuya Endo. And then today, and I mean all weekend, I've been reading Chains by Laurie Halse Anderson. I am now about 2/3 of the way through. Actually, exactly 2/3 of the way through, because I'm on page 200 and there's 300 pages. So this is going well. I will probably finish this tomorrow or the next day. I'm listening to it, and if I just like sat and listened to the rest of it, I could be done very quickly. It's very suspenseful, which I wasn't expecting of a Revolutionary War slavery novel. I don't know. I guess I didn't know what I was expecting, but very suspenseful. Lots of stuff going on in that. And then tonight, during sprints, I started Mockingbird by Catherine Erskine. This is my choice for the neurodivergent character for a middle grade March prompt, and we follow our main character. What's her name? Oh my gosh. Caitlin. Caitlin has Asperger's, and she is dealing with the loss of her brother. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say, because I don't really know what is in the synopsis here, but because of Caitlin's Asperger's, she has a very difficult time with emotions and understanding other people's emotions and her own, and so it's very interesting to just get a look in her brain, dealing with the grief of losing her brother. So that's what we've got for the weekend. I mean, 2 books technically finished, 2 other books going. Oh, and I guess there's Fast Feast Repeat, but I don't count that one because I'm just slowly working my way through that one, trying to learn about intermittent fasting. Anyway, that was the weekend. It was good. I mean, minus the fact that Theodore had to get stitches, or a stitch. That was kind of the worst part of the weekend, but otherwise it was a good weekend at home. A beautiful weekend in Minnesota with mid-40s and sunny weather. Loved being outside with the family, and great time at the library book sale. Thank you so much for watching this weekend reading vlog, the last weekend vlog of middle grade March. Crazy. March flew by. It's been a really good month. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with another vlog. Bye.